So we're about 1 month into the regular season, and the D-backs are in 4th place in the NL West with a 14-11 record. Today, they start a 3-game series against the Atlanta Braves, and we're airing that first game tonight. Emma Jade is live in the D-backs clubhouse, along with Cam Cox. Good morning, guys.
He's laughing because, like,
I cannot believe they let you in all these places in the ballpark.
The access has been insane.
It's been pretty cool.
But that's what you get. I mean, I've been with 12 News for 15 years. Never have we had access like this. But that's what you get with this partnership. 12 News, Arizona Diamondbacks. You can see the game right here, and you get to be in here with us.
Yes.
You guys, we are inside the locker room with some of the best players in Major League Baseball.
And the best part is we don't need to whisper.
I know.
It's
I'm
like,
whispering.
Good morning, Arizona. Welcome to 12 News. Welcome to D-backs Baseball. There's nobody in there. It's just us.
It feels holy, doesn't it? Like church almost, because this is how big of a deal it is. I mean, we're standing in front of Zach Gallen's locker.
Yeah, Zach Gallen will be on the mound tonight when they face the Braves. Of course, the milkman, one of the backbones of this team for 5.5 years. I love the red jerseys, too, that they're going to be rocking, too, as well. It should be a great day at the ballpark. Justin mentioned that they were in fourth place in their division. Let me tell you this. They've had one of the top records. That's how crazy this division is right now with the Dodgers, the Padres, the Diamondbacks, and the NL West, and how close it is. They've had one of the best records, top records, I should say, in all of the National League to start the year. But all those teams have had one of the best records in the National League to start the year. So it's going to be a very tough sled for the D-backs. But as I've said all along, they've invested in this team, a lot of homegrown talent. This team can contend, and it'll be a lot of fun to see where they end up towards the end of the year.
Baseball is big right now, you guys. We've got incredible teams and incredible players. You mentioned the red jerseys.
When did you lose your purple hat?
It was getting a little tight.
Okay.
To be completely honest. Got a humongous noggin.
Both of us.
I know, golly. Okay.
I should have worn it.
You mentioned the red jersey, and there's something to that. We've got Debbie here with the Diamondbacks.
Oh, come on, Debbie. Good morning, Debbie.
Good
morning.
17th
So good to see
season,
you.
is that what you said? 17th season?
17th season, yes.
Okay, you're telling us a little bit about the superstitions and about kind of the behind-the-scenes stuff that people at home don't know when they watch a game, including these jerseys. Talking about jersey color, how does that process work?
Yeah, so baseball people are a superstitious bunch for sure.
Which is why I don't want Emma to touch nothing. You just never know.
Don't touch, don't touch.
Never know.
And we're looking for all of our Channel 12 viewers at home to buy into the energy, the superstition, because it is real. We all believe it's real. So the jersey color is actually chosen by the starting pitcher. The starting pitcher gets to choose their color, and they get to choose their favorite color. And by the way, it's not always the same, so the player can change their mind. So yeah, that's a very, very special part of what our culture does to support our players and make sure that that energy, those superstitions, they're in play for sure.
Jerseys are such a big thing.
Well,
People go nuts over jerseys.
And you had no clue.
I had
Cam?
zero clue. So you telling me the starting pitcher, when you see them run out on the field, whatever jersey they're wearing, it all because of the starting pitcher.
Yep, starting pitchers get to choose the color.
I feel like that's like a good thing.
Really good thing.
It's like the quarterback of the team. The starting pitcher has got to do that.
Superstition. Listen, I talked to Gonzo last night. Gonzo has no less than 10, 15, maybe even 20. He said, you guys don't have enough time to go through all of his superstitions.
I want to hear some of them, though, because they're really interesting. What are some of
One
Gonzo's?
of my favorites, Emma, that I know you would love is Gonzo always had 3 pieces of bubble gum in his pocket. Any idea why?
Because he's a gum chewer like me. I usually keep always a pack on me.
For his triplets. He always had 3 pieces of bubble gum in his pocket for his triplets. So we have tons of doting dads on this team, so I can only imagine, look closely, bracelets, jewelry, little things that our dads wear. Look at what Torey Lovello might have on. He might have special jewelry on. So it makes me emotional. This is a really cool group of people. And for fans at home, listen, if we're winning, don't move, don't touch the remote, stay where you are.
Yeah.
If something happens and we maybe slide behind, get up, switch seats, do your thing, give us the energy, play along. We need you to kind of play along this season. We need everyone to help.
And you're saying that because that's what the guys
Derek
do,
Hall.
right?
Yeah.
That's what we do. That's what Derek does. Derek has his superstitions. The remote goes in the exact same place. And when our executive team is together, if we're winning, nobody is allowed to move. Nobody's allowed to go to the bathroom. Everybody stay put.
Cool. And now everyone at home can be part of it, too.
along.
I love it.
Real quick, Debbie, I heard you get like really emotional right there. It just goes to show you how connected this team is and how special this team is, right?
Oh, man, our Diamondbacks family is a family. I told you guys when you walked in, Emma didn't recognize me right away, and I said, yeah, Emma, this is playoff hair. I've had short hair almost the whole 17 years I've worked here, but I started growing my hair in 2023, and I'm not cutting it until we win the World Series.
Let's go!
family. We are a bunch, and it's our time. It's our time.
This is so
Listen,
cool.
I cannot wait for October now.
You got to do it too, man.
You want me to-
Yes, you and Debbie.
I don't know
love
what
this
it would look
idea.
like.
I'm just saying, let's find out. Let's find out, Debbie.
My mom is not gonna like that.
Well,
she
you
is
know.
not gonna like that.
You
Debbie,
can
that
tell how
is
much
so
you love
cool.
this
That is
team.
so cool.
Yeah, we do. We love our family. Listen, Derek Hall is one of the more extraordinary leaders in baseball. Mike Hazen is just, he and his team are geniuses. We have so much confidence. And then, of course, I'm a Ken Kendrick fan since day one. He's the family. He's the ultimate dad for all of us that work here and has invested so much in this team. And so we're on it. We're ready to go.
So not only do we want the D-backs to win a World Series,
Yeah.
we want Debbie to get a haircut at some time, right? Is that right? Is that how it
Done.
works? Is that we're all rooting for all that?
I love it. Any reason.
Superstition 101.
That's it. All right, Justin, we're sending things back into you, but more from the locker room,
How
going back out on the
cool
field.
was that?
The best thing
Yeah,
ever.
that was awesome.
This partnership is insane.